Amber Canoy here with Everyday Kentucky. It is that time of year. Graduation will be here before we know it. We're actually not talking about high school graduation, although that is coming, and this is a great topic for all those people who have soon-to-be high school graduates to take a good listen to. But we're talking about the Building Institute of Central Kentucky and their upcoming graduation, meaning they've got enrollment coming up not long after that. Tom Miller with the Building Institute, thank you for coming. And Nick Odell, you're actually a student getting ready to graduate here pretty soon, so
yes, ma'am.
That has to be truly exciting. Tom, I'll let you tell a little bit about him and where he is at the school.
Sure. Nick started with the Building Institute last September. He'll graduate April 10th. That's when our graduation is this year. He's going to be a journeyman plumber.
That's going to be awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you got into this. We were talking a little bit before, and this is kind of funny.
So my dad really came up in water with plumbing, along with my grandfather, who was a plumber before even masters.
All those licenses,
yeah. So he was a Class B plumber, and he could really do anything a master does at the moment. So, and after that, my dad got into geology in the caves, which I don't like.
You say, but it's still water, right?
Still water.
You would find him like pictures of him like up to his, neck in water.
Sometimes up to maybe here, and like breathing like this. But there's too many bugs in caves for me, and I did want to follow his path in some way. So I was like, you know what, plumbing it is. Here I come.
But the path did not go straight from high school into where you are now.
No, from high school I was in fast food, and fast food is just, it's cool for a while as a kid, but I'm not a kid anymore, and that's, you just don't want to fast food for life, You just want to be into a real career. Fast food isn't a career.
Yeah, you were telling me that living paycheck to paycheck was something you wanted to stop for you and have greater opportunities.
Yeah, and with plumbing, you can actually have the freedom to buy what you want, when you want. I buy tools almost every day, and I couldn't buy a single pair of anything when I was in fast food.
Yeah.
So it's a real benefit being in a construction trade job for sure.
And you were telling me you actually talk about this a lot to your friends, people who are wanting to know about the trades.
Yeah, my friend really wants to be in construction because his dad is a plumber. Mm-hmm. So I told him this is the Building Institute is really just a leadway for that. So, and it's really just almost kind of like a head start rather than just getting into plumbing, not knowing anything.
Right.
So,
not jumping into the water, so to speak.
Yeah.
There you go.
But gently wading in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I know September enrollment's coming up. Real quick,
Yep.
Give us all that info.
Sure. You can check out our website, buildinginstituteky.com. What you'll do if you're interested, we'll schedule a time to meet at the school, walk around. I'll give you a tour. We'll talk about what program you're interested in. But yeah, we're taking enrollments right now, so we'll start September the 8th.
All right. Time to check it out.